Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Rain shower activity continues, more specifically around the Cascades. It is mild enough this afternoon that it is in the form of mostly rain. There may be a bit of a mix at times, but here is a look at the four major arteries that we cover. The Century Drive up to Mount Bat, so you can see the snow on the side of the roads there, but everybody else just got rain over the past couple of days. You can see the temperatures in the upper 30s and low and mid 40s. This is a view with the center of the screen trained in on Pilot Butte, and you can see the cloud cover throughout the city of Bend in that gray, dreary scenario that maintains a presence. Anybody doing some driving around the region will see some wet roads, nothing major, but it is still on the moist side of the street. So we are looking at that. This is what we're tracking too. This is a live view from the Old Mill District, and our tracking is listed as follows. Final round of rain tapering off overnight. Chilly with some clearing conditions tomorrow. Mild and dry for the weekend as we get back into the 60s. So what about that wind? Well, the gusts tonight will be relaxing a bit. We're going to get down into the 10 to 20 mile an hour range, even really in the upper teens for the most part south of the Bend area. And things just relax on the Friday afternoon and stay on the light side as far as speed is concerned on our Saturday. So here's what we got. This is a frontal boundary coming through. We've lost a bit of the cloud cover there, but it came back to us. We lost the signal, but we could see basically what's happening as far as the wet weather is concerned. It's out in front of that cold front. And here's what we got going on for you. So we'll just kind of track it for you here. We got this wet weather there in the Cascades. We have another batch here. I think most of this is going to stay to the south of us, so I don't expect us to get all that much more moisture tonight. Here's what we do expect. The showers will be present along the Cascades, and some will trickle into the Tri-Counties, but by 9 a.m. we're generally looking at a quiet pattern. We're continuing to monitor the milder air. What we're noticing now is this. It is a ridge of high pressure that is going to be building and maintaining a presence as we go forward through Saturday, rising all the way up to Canada. And this big ridge of high pressure sets up camp for the start of the new work week. So we're going to be drying out and we're going to be warming up. Got a 54 and a 56 right now in Bend and Redmond, respectively. You can see the winds from the south at about 15 miles an hour. We have 46 in Sun River at the moment, 51 in Sisters, 57 in Prineville. We got that 62 in Warm Springs. Here's what we have for the lows tonight. 28 in both Sun River and La Pine, 29 in Sisters. So those areas will be sub-freezing, but I think the precipitation will be done. If we do see some precipitation, it may be in the form of a wintry mix, but the chances are getting less and less moving forward. Future track high temperatures for tomorrow have us on the chilly side, but actually, it's about where we should be for this time of year. Normal highs 53. We're only a degree below that, but since we've been so mild, it feels like it's a cool pattern. But we're going to get right back into the mild. Here we go on Saturday with a 60, then a 63 on Sunday. Clouds come in late in the day on Monday, but look at that 67. Then a nice 64 on Tuesday, 63 on Wednesday. So we're above normal all of next week.